Ministry of Darkness.
Starts it off.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here. I got ball. You're there.
So, change up for the mod tonight. Captain Lewis Burke Bigler out. Oh, nice shot there by Mr. Collins. Out tonight, so we have got a sub.
That's you.
Lincoln, there's a sub. Shoots it.
Oh,
come on.
Good. I'm there. I'm there. Who's there?
So it's interesting to see
I'm over right side.
how they'll perform. Mr. Tucker up top with a solid drive.
Kicks out. James, pump fake. 3. Converts.
Big
Money
shot
from
from Mr. Collins. James Collins is probably one of the top players in this league.
Got it.
Ah, miss. Rare miss for Nate. Lincoln 2 for 2. Yeah, he does.
Hey, you want to go ball?
Vanilla Gorilla.
I'm helping you watch me get up.
Vanilla Gorilla.
Big left.
For those who don't know, number 12 is the little brother of the captain of Dunk Dynasty, Noble Hall.
You're up on nope. I'm right here. You're out.
Just sitting there with the.
He is, man. Elijah's a solid player. He's got a high basketball IQ. That's what makes the soccer team so scary. All 3 players really know how to play the sport, and they work well together.
Slain.
Come here.
Rob, I love it. That's another
Go set him on. Set him on.
Right. That's why, like, 8 for 3. Nate also is one of the players in this league last week had a huge game for the Ministry of Darkness. We'll be see if he can put up another 30 piece, right? They'll definitely need him if they want to beat this number 1 on this team. Great shot by Bank.
Is he 90 years old with using the bank in mid range?
Yeah, I was like, that I probably wouldn't have called. It was like slightly on the arm. Nate is just a big man.
Good take, dude. Sir, stop ball.
Nate's
What's that? I'm right here.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I'm helping. Sit there. You're right there. That's you. I'm here.
Mr. Linneman with the shot.
Rebound by James Soares in. What a rebound. Here's James.
Oh, he's definitely going to score here. When James gets it up top, he knows something good's going to happen. And it, oh, wow.
What's call? I'm listening.
Oh, it looks like it's going to Ministry of Darkness. Great play by Nate Jackson. That was a really great defensive play.
Good. Waiting.
Oh, yeah. That's my
Yeah, you got to play James like that.
Stop ball.
Behind the back.
Kickback.
So special.
Oh, he really is special. So special he is, brother. I love
Elijah dribbles in 2 James. Dave for 3.
Dave with another 3. Oh, man. I think that's 0 for 3.
Real team, though. We desperately
Mr. Jasper. Oh, I wanted that one to fall. Would have been a dab.
That's a good shot.
I'm a big fan of Nate.
Hey, good dude.
After the first one, big dude. I don't know what you
I got ball.
Nathaniel James Jasper. That is the one.
Get a hand over.
I think that's what we should call
What are we going to do?
You're out.
Tucker with the ball.
You're out.
Cold
Sit there.
headband.
Watch time.
$53 steps back to Gabe.
Linneman, oh, he's going up strong.
Goes in! Dunk by Gabe Linneman!
My gosh.
Oh my
I
goodness!
really enjoyed that.
He's under 6 foot. Dunked out like he's 7 foot.
Rob! Robert should shoot that in. I really like Robert's the way he looks
With the headband? Style hook? Robert! Big
Robert!
From Robert!
I'm ball. I'm right there.
There he is!
I'm right here.
Defending game. Captain on captain. What are we going to do? This is a movie.
Oh, James
James
with the 3.
Oh, short.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it brings in and out. Oh my goodness. That's electric basketball. I love this.
Right.
Solid drive.
Blocked by James.
No, that was that James?
I'm going to set you up.
Isaiah, it's announcing.
NJ is, he's 6'5", so James Collins got up there and tried that.
And Robert. My favorite play on the court. I want the ball on Robert.
I would agree with you on that, guys. If you're mod, you're getting the ball.
Man, we love
He's
effort.
already proven that he's one of the greatest
Who's
players.
ball? I'm Charles.
Love to see Robert.
He's big, too.
Pick right, I'm up on it.
Takes a screen from
Okay.
Something brewing up. I can feel it.
It's ET, what's it, ET3?
ET3 baller.
ET3, baller.
Here's Elijah.
Elijah.
MJJ, step back.
Great move. That's textbook basketball. One thing about Elijah, he really has great footwork, a good fadeaway, and he knows how to use his body.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's great. Backing down. Rob! Whoa! I would almost call that offensive.
Are we shooting or no? I don't know how it works. No, what?
Big too big. Physical body.
Doesn't matter?
Yeah, you close like that, you're good.
Good play.
Get in.
Come on.
What do we got?
Grab that.
Oh,
Grab
wicked!
that.
Oh, wow. You guys might not have seen it, but great play.
Damn, it's on me. I got finish that.
Ball to the Shockers.
Who's got ball? Who's got ball? Who's got ball?
He's already 2 for 2 on shots.
Get a hand up. He wants to shoot it. You're up.
He did miss one.
But we won't.
We'll forget that one.
Yeah, we'll forget.
But that was a
Stay
great
there.
way to come out.
Stay there.
As a sub.
I'm up right. Let's roll.
And NJJ starting cold. Bye.
Hand up.
NJJ is as advertised, you know.
Yeah, he's always coming.
ET3 with a really
Board,
big
dude.
move.
Yeah, there you go.
NJJ.
You're good.
Here's
Get
transition.
your leg.
Oh, he's going all the way to the hole! That's also the more solid basketball plays you will see.
Yep, I agree with that game.
And this mod team is just playing no holds barred. Oh my
Here's
gosh.
Elijah, jumper. Oh, crisp, clean, and
You gotta expect shots like that from ET3. He's just a solid ball player. Ball back to NJJ.
just dribbling. What?
Oh, it's to Rob. And it's to Robbie.
Going ISO call.
Oh, Rob! 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 Rob!
He's here.
My goodness. Collins 3.
He does have one of the more solid strokes in this league. When he shoots, it usually goes.
Good basketball player.
Yeah, switch it. Great play by Jed. Oh, great. Oh, he tried to tip it in. See, that's just what it's about. To grab that.
Oh, game.
That would have been a real knee slapper, but they missed it.
That was from the other free throw line.
There's got to be special power.
I'm right here. Ball.
My team probably he knows how to stroke the ball. Also how to
Get a hand up.
to the rack and finish. He is one of the best finishers in the league. So as long as he can, continue to play as he normally does, I don't see any problems. He doesn't have a lot of chemistry.
Lazy pass from
Great
JJ.
shot for Linneman, but he misses to NJJ for the rebound. Oh, that was actually Hollinger. I get them mixed up. Oh, great tip by Rob.
Grab that. That's me.
Who's MJJ? Who's MJJ?
I got ball. I'm right here.
I don't know.
You're up on it if he goes. I'm staying.
Yeah, so NJ, I mean, it's
Get a hand up.
Nathan, Nathaniel James Jasper.
Yes.
So it just makes
Max.
I think it's Nathaniel Jameson.
Jameson.
Yeah.
NJJ.
Absolutely. Elijah with the
Oh
dog.
my goodness gracious.
Secret hops Elijah has.
That was a solid dunk by Elijah.
That's lazy.
Love the shot.
Cut him off.
NJJ 3.
Oh, Rob. Oh, that's hard.
Yep. Here you go.
Hey, Rob. Oh, the ball's to Rob. Rob.
Oh, what is he rolling?
I would have gone electric into that one.
Rob's gonna have to stay. He's gonna go with fan favorite.
No one's perfect. No one's perfect.
Collins kind of getting a little too fancy down there. Almost lost the ball.
James.
Out to Linneman.
I think Lewis is out.
Beautiful defense. Robert. Dave.
Linneman with a really solid drive. Oh my goodness, the footwork.
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
It
it
was
was far. He just has to call that again.
He tried, but this mod team is really making. Oh my gosh, Rob!
This guy's the Rob Jordan of the league right now. James 3, no good.
This guy.
The momentum is all on the mod side.
Sub ball.
Oh, 3-on-2 opportunity.
Shot, hey.
Linneman with a nice solid stroke.
Oh, it doesn't. I unplugged it. Easy.
Give the fans what they want.
Come here.
All right, guys, we had some technical difficulties. Our mics accidentally got unplugged, but we are back and better than ever. Just had a solid dunk by M.O.D. The score is now tied up 16-16 with about 4 minutes to go here in the
James
second quarter.
three.
James Collins.
Knocks it down. That's money.
That's just a simple shot for
Timeout,
James.
M.O.D.
Rob, okay, big call by the captain. Looks like they're going to take timeout just to kind of recalibrate here.
If you ask me, that's a good call by Robert.
It really was a smart basketball move. They don't really need to talk it out, to be honest.
No, because when you have Robert, NJJ on the same team, so deadly. It's like if Wilt Chamberlain and Bob Cousy were brothers and they played on the same team.
Honestly, that might be one of the greatest comparisons I've ever heard.
I know, it was beautiful.
How did you come up with that? So, wow. Yeah, no, they're a great team, and you can already tell, like, for subs, it's just already crazy to see the chemistry that they're putting together. I'm really liking this, this new M.O.D team.
Down by 3, M.O.D ball. What I want to see is a Robert four-pointer to take the lead for the first time tonight.
If I'm that team, I'm shooting that I'm getting the ball to Rob's hands, and he's shooting that every play.
I'd give it to NJJ. 3, top key. Oh, short.
NJJ's shots looks really solid, but it's just not going in.
He needs to just see one go through the rim, and then it'll be money every single time.
Collins got the ball.
Number 22, dribbling. 2 ET3 baller.
Elijah Tucker. Oh, nice, solid right side drive. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful. Acrobatic.
Almost, yeah, that was like one of those high-flying moves you see from a lot of those really athletic players.
Robert. Oop. Beautiful. What a setup by Robert to NJJ.
Rob,
it's the two that do it all. Gabe, spin move. Nowhere to go.
Gabe's
Physical.
working hard. I'm not trying to be biased. Almost looked like a travel. I don't know. Might have been a little physical. Definitely Rob had his hands on him.
That's
so
true.
We'll just go ahead and say it is Shockers. Shockers ball up top.
Beautiful alley-oop, though. They haven't played a single day together. Here they are. It's like they're brothers out there.
I mean, it's like they played together their whole lives.
Here's Elijah. Oh.
Great block by Hollinger. All right.
Here's NJJ.
Well, 2v2 action.
He's wanting to score. I can see it in his eyes. Here he is on the left hand. Dribbling. Gets a screen for Robert. NJJ goes to Robert. Robert, pump fake 3. That's the right screen. Robert,
oh my
3! Off the backboard. Yeah. No good. Here's the Shockers in transition to Gabe.
Let him in.
Gabe to James. James, no good.
Back to
Gabe. 3.
With the 3-ball.
Money.
And it goes in. This Shockers team, one of the things that makes them special as well is all 3 players have a great 3-point jump shot.
They do. They
you
really
have
do.
to guard them all behind the arc. That's what kind of makes it deadly.
Oh, beautiful move. Finishes. Oh,
Oh!
no. Oh, what are we doing?
Oh,
NJJ
wow.
with the dunk.
Third attempt. He's just so big under there.
So big
So
with no
big.
authority. Doesn't care for it. Doesn't respect all the players he's playing
1v1.
against. Here's Elijah. Beautiful basketball.
Elijah, I mean, if you guys, and most people don't know, I actually played Elijah in high school basketball. He's just one of the best finishers out there. He
is.
really knows where to keep the ball as he's moving.
Doesn't dunk it, but finishes it like he does.
Exactly. And you don't need a dunk in this league. Dunks are flashy, but keep in mind a layup just is as many points as a dunk.
Very, very true.
Elijah with the ball yet again. Another solid drive, probably going to go in, and it does.
goes. Like, just give him the ball every single time. The other 2 players stay back on defense. Let Elijah just play basketball.
I agree, Wyatt. If I'm the Shockers right now, you're going to get the ball to Elijah's hands. I mean, he's just finishing it almost every time.
Here's NJJ at the 4-point line. Will he cash it in? I would really like to see that if I'm M.O.D. To Nate, or to
Rob.
Robert.
Great shot by Rob.
It's just
Oh,
like
my gosh.
he was given to us by the basketball gods. James 3. Money.
Collins with another 3. No surprise there.
It was beautiful basketball. I love watching and commentating this game.
For the Shockers, being one of the most solid teams in the league and the M.O.D having 2 subs, to only be down 7 points almost halfway through this game, I'd say that's a win in and of itself.
It's a win because they're just still building chemistry as they're playing. Oh, Nate!
NJJ with a 3-pointer. Great play there by NJJ. Got him already back within 4 points. That's a 1-possession game.
Here's James. James to Elijah. Shockers winning, but they aren't looking really like they're playing good basketball.
Oh, wow.
Elijah
Shockers
3.
decide to make a crazy. Oh,
Good
my goodness.
3.
I thought they were going to maybe hold it, go for a last shot, but
Great
Elijah
3.
with
50 seconds
confidence.
to go. Robert with the ball.
Rob with the ball.
Big
oh,
Robert,
my gosh.
4-point Robert! Off the backboard and no
man.
good.
I mean,
Dan,
that was a good shot, though. As a captain, I want Rob shooting that.
Because it's going to go in. It's going to go in.
Oh,
3 by James.
This is where you got to watch out. This is really where you got to watch out the Shockers. In a matter of moments, you can get down because they're just going to make a 3 almost every time down the court.
That's true.
Get the ball to Rob's hands here and let him take over.
I love Coach Robert, though. He says we need a basket, gives it to NJJ's hands.
Yeah. No doubt. Rob,
Nathan 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Rims in and out. Lincoln blocked by Gabe.
Oh,
Here
man.
comes
You
Gabe
really
in
wanna see that
transition.
one going for
3-on-1.
Nice 3-on-1 action. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
What an awkward situation.
Wow, what a missed opportunity for Shockers.
Here's Elijah with a mid-range.
No doubt they'll score, though, because
Nice
Elijah
dunk.
has got the ball once again.
Who's it?
Rob!
No.
Oh, man. Really, like, one of the biggest, just like the biggest standouts of the half. I'll start it off, Robert.
I'll follow it up. Robert.
I mean, he really is having a great game. What was that? 4 points probably, right? At least. And that was off of one of the biggest shots of the night. I don't know if we've seen another 4-pointer. If we did, it probably wasn't even half as good as the one that Robert.
Not at all.
struck.
Not even these little cheap layups by the Shockers. Robert's 4-pointer was the MVP moment of the night. And you can't argue that. I mean, it is what it is. Robert it seems like Robert knows how to play the game.
3&A jerseys brought to you by KXK, the official jersey sponsor of 3&A. Own the game with the jersey as unique as your moves with KXK. Link in description for more info.
And even though he's not here,
anyone else.
even though he's not here tonight, let's give some credit to Lewis Burke-Bigler as the original captain. He knew exactly who to put in to fill his shoes tonight. What an absolutely fantastic pick. I mean, Robert is probably the cream of the crop, and he knew that when he picked him. So I'm really proud of this mod team. But let's also give the Shockers a little bit of light here.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, not too much, but they're playing really solid. Elijah Tucker, I mean, he's just playing great basketball.
He is, but nothing like Robert.
No. But
Nothing
here's
like
the thing,
Robert.
Wyatt. Good game, Mr. Hollinger. You're playing fantastic. But back to Rob, as it should be. I think if we just keep comparing everyone to Rob, everything's going to fall up short.
Yeah.
So, I do want to be
Fall
fair.
up short, fall up really long.
Yeah.
Got to respect this guy, Robert.
Let's
Robert
just
the
talk-
respecter.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just keep it on Rob.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Rob.
And he's got really solid hair.
He does.
I
Nice
really
shoe
like
game.
the curls.
He's a big guy, just girthy guy, brings the power every single
No
night.
doubt about it. No doubt about it. You can just tell. You can tell he's well built. He probably eats well.
He does. He eats a lot of graces.
Probably. Huh? Yes, sir.
Yes,
he just confirmed he
yeah.
does eat well.
I
All
mean,
right. Looks like we're about to start
what
up.
doesn't
Mod-
this guy do?
Literally.
Here's NJJ.
Oh, my gosh.
3. No
Oh,
good.
that would have been a really solid start to the half for Mod.
I think that he got fouled.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely got fouled.
think about this league. It's physical. You're going to miss calls. It happens.
It happens.
It does happen. So no sweat there. Okay, well, down 12. Not exactly where you want to be for Mod, but you can turn this around quick. We just got to play some solid D. So
Elijah at the top of the key.
as of right now, it's where you want the ball. Elijah really. James,
Mod playing a zone. Surprising.
interesting switch up. What is this, a 2-1 zone? Why? Can you tell?
It looks like a 1-2,
okay.
but it switches here and there.
Yeah, it's not a really stereotypical or orthodox zone. Wow.
Elijah again. Beautiful.
Elijah's probably approaching 20 points at this point, I would imagine.
Here's Robert.
Ball is in Rob's hands, though.
At the 4-point line, decides not
really
to
good
shoot
pass.
it. Gives the other team a chance. I love it.
NJJ taking it down. Lower
Backs
and
up
long.
James. Oh, misses the dunk.
Poor miss. Okay.
Here's Gabe to
little
James.
2v2
James
basketball.
fakes. James reverse. No.
I'm not. Okay, they're going to call foul on Rob. I kind of would debate that. But
Okay. I don't think Rob fouls. He's just a clean defender. You know, if he played this whole year, he'd have the Defensive Player of the Year in the bag.
well, good foul, Rob.
Lincoln
Hollinger.
with the ball.
Almost looked like I saw that in his eye. He wanted to shoot that.
He did.
That's crazy, Wyatt.
Robert backing down Gabe. With the screen on Lincoln.
Oh my-
Robert passes
Pass
to
it
NJJ.
out.
Little brother chemistry.
Oh, big shot from Mod. They needed that.
That's all you need is put the ball in Robert's hands and then give it to NJJ, and it's a bucket.
Even
every
if Rob
single
doesn't
time.
make it, he's a playmaker.
He
He
is.
knows exactly where to get the ball, and that's to NJJ.
Gabe to Elijah.
Oh, Elijah with a rare brick. Rare brick.
Rare.
Elijah
Here's
is
NJJ.
having a fantastic game. Got to give him credit. NJJ with a nice drive. Oh, man.
misses it.
He's missing some really much-needed shots.
2-on-1 opportunity. Can they convert? Elijah acrobatic finish. Beautiful. Could have called it
Elijah
and
is
one.
just a monster. He really can't be stopped down
He
low. For
can't.
his size, he really is one of the best players in this league. He
So-
finishes like a 6'5", 250-pound player.
That's true. You'd think Ben would finish like that, but you don't see that.
Well, let's not go there, Wyatt.
Here's
Rob with the ball.
Hook! No! I think he got fouled there, if you ask me.
Let's check these rims after the game.
There might be a lid on it. Shockers might have
There might be.
done something wrong.
Tucker yet again with.
There's
Oh,
Elijah.
wow.
Nice pass to
That
James.
was-
James!
Oh, my gosh. That
Dunk.
was a dime.
Dunks over Lincoln.
Man, this Shockers team is scary.
Here's Robert bringing the ball up the court.
Robert with the
Says,
ball.
I want to win this game, and now they're going to win the game. Oh, handful
Robert
of
with
dribble
some
moves.
great handles.
Here he is. Decides to
Oh,
drive.
ankle bully.
Just
Oh,
bullies
he's
him.
using that size. He's using that
Picks
size.
up the dribble, gives the other team a chance, passes it to Lincoln. Lincoln doesn't know what to do with the
Lincoln,
ball.
oh.
Lincoln saves it to James.
Some wild acrobats.
Shockers
Didn't work out
now
for
have the
M.O.D.
ball. Shocker. James shoots
James
three.
probably
No
in.
good.
Oh, brick. Oh, get
Give
it
it
to
to
Robert.
Robert.
Get it to
Robert's
Robert.
wide open. Oh, wow. See, they knew Robert was going to score like 15 points on that possession, so they decided to foul him. Great basketball IQ from the Shockers.
It really was a smart basketball play. You got to give them credit where credit's due. I mean, they're winning by 15 points for a reason.
And I love it. Rob's doing trickery shows. He thinks bending down will tell the Shockers he's tired.
Rare miss by NJJ. Elijah Tucker with the ball, dishing it off.
Oh, what a block from NJJ.
My goodness gracious, Candy Canes. Looks like he actually swatted him, which is a really good play. Hollinger.
With no authority on James.
Ah, that ball
Misses.
just does not want to go to Rob.
No, it doesn't. It's like they don't like him or something.
Yeah. No,
We are witnessing a Rob masterpiece here at 3-A basketball, but they don't want to give him the ball. Here's Elijah for three. No good.
Really, you know, we got about, what, 3 minutes left in the quarter, and then we got another quarter to go after this. So there's still plenty of time for this
Still
M.O.D.
plenty
team.
of time.
They just got to get the ball to Rob more.
Just pass it behind Rob. Rob! Oh, four-pointer! Rob! Oh, doesn't catch the rim.
Man,
He needs to try again. That's what I think.
he still got a great percentage tonight. If I was Rob, don't let that go to your head. Just
No,
keep shooting.
keep shooting. Love it. Here's James at the top of the key. NJJ guarding him. Not
I feel
really
like every
close.
time I'm looking at the Shockers team, I'm like, you want to get the ball to this guy's hands, but it's
Gabe,
another player.
three. No
Gabe.
good. Here's Robert with a
Rob
rebound.
with an absolutely fantastic rebound.
I don't know who else
Showing
could do
why
that
he's
in the
the
league.
captain.
Robert.
NJJ.
Oh.
Solid.
If you saw that, Robert had set a great screen for NJJ.
Oh, I saw that, Wyatt. It was a great screen textbook. He knew exactly where to set up and use that big body that he's been blessed with.
And NJJ knows he's playing with the best of the best in Rob. And I love how he's using it to his advantage.
I love it, too.
Gabe. Won't score on Rob. To Elijah.
Elijah Tucker.
Elijah just dribbling
Oh,
around
my
Lincoln.
goodness.
Robert with the incredible help. What a block from NJJ.
what a block.
Oh, my goodness.
What
Did you
a
see that help by Robert? Robert with the
Robert.
Robert helped weak
Oh
side
my
and totally
gosh.
blew that play up.
Robert.
Oh, my goodness. We are witnessing a masterclass here on this Monday Memorial Day.
Might as well already give him Defensive Player of the Year award. Making the showing by Gavin
Oh,
Campbell.
blocked by Robert again.
Oh, my gosh. That was great.
He's insane.
That's great.
He's
I
insane.
loved that. But even though we're getting all these blocks, guess where the ball continues to stay in Shockers'
Shockers.
hands. So really, it is kind of meaningless. Looks like that one actually was a foul. So Collins
I
be at
don't
the line.
agree with it.
And no surprise, he makes it, bringing the score to 47-34.
Here's NJJ.
Sorry, 47-32. 15-point lead for Shockers.
Nice jumper. No good.
NJJ likes that shot.
He
If I
does.
was the mod camp, I would say, you know, don't shoot that deep two. Not really what you want. Pretty low percentage shot.
Go either three or attack it to the rim.
And if it's hacking to the rim, probably Rob.
Definitely. Most definitely. 100% Robert. Can we get this guy's last name? It's probably something legendary.
We'll get it after the game. We'll do an interview.
Here's James. James dribbling around. Elijah.
It looks like the Shocker are kind of wanting to burn some time now.
They are.
I don't blame him for that.
Here's Here's
Elijah
Elijah.
ran the
Great
baseline
defense by
tightrope.
Lincoln. Almost throws the ball away. Gabe somehow catches it.
Gabe's just a really solid captain. He knew what he was doing at the draft. He drafted two of the better players. And
James three contested by Robert. No good as usual. One contested by Robert.
Yeah, that was a
Here's NJJ. Nice dunk. So
really
nonchalant.
good. Yeah, you could tell he wasn't even. He probably was taking a nap in the air.
And Robert trying to pump his team up, but no one's really listening except for NJJ.
I love the communication by Robert. He's really using his lips to communicate good words.
Here's Elijah with the drive. Blocked by
Oh,
Lincoln.
What a
Rebound
swat
by
Lincoln Hollinger.
Robert. Robert.
Robert passing to NJJ.
NJJ.
It's looking like he might want to take a
Yeah.
shot here, and he will.
Three.
Is that going to go in?
No. Rebound.
Oh,
almost
Robert
a rebound
almost
by
had the
Robert.
rebound. Went to Gabe Linneman. Oh, steal.
Nice steal by
out of
Nathan.
bounds. Shockers ball from the side.
Nice
Still
steal.
a 13-point game.
Nice tip ball by Nathaniel Jamison Jasper.
Ball up top to Tucker. Passes to Linneman. I think they're going to probably go for last shot here. Wouldn't you say that
I
way?
would say that's a very shocker mentality.
Yeah. It's just good basketball.
Oh, James loses the ball. It doesn't go
Backcourt.
backcourt. Here's NJJ on James.
You do
to
not.
Gabe.
You don't want James Collins driving. If that happens, or honestly Elijah, either one of those guys, it's usually going to go in.
Yep. Here's James on a drive. Catches NJJ
Oh,
off guard, and
great
NJJ
steal.
uses the cookies.
What's he going to do here?
Oh,
Wow,
nice
great
shot.
Floater.
Floater layup like.
He really has a solid floater
He
on him.
does. James at the 4-point line with
I mean,
5
we're looking at
seconds
an
to go.
11-point game. They just need to stop the Shockers here. If they score, that would be devastating.
Great D. That's great D. No shot.
Oh, really solid shot with the contestant by Tucker.
It is Batra against Wraith.
It is. I mean, people are saying it's Bombers versus Wraith. It's Bodger versus Wraith.
It really is.
Please stick around to watch that game. Hopefully, we'll have that out.
I
on
heard
YouTube
they
later
might
this
change the
week.
name from the Bombers to the Badras.
Bodger knew what he was doing when he named that. That's a good
He
play
does.
words. Okay, and starting out the fourth quarter here, Shockers ball.
Elijah with the drive finishes it with the dunk.
Not how you want the quarter to start if you're Mod.
That's very true. Robert wasn't on the help, so it was an easy basket.
Elijah's playing great. I think that, yeah, it's off Gabe Linneman. So it's going to be Mod ball up top.
I go ISO Robert.
Yeah.
That's a play call for me.
I agree with you, Wyatt. Shows that you definitely have a lot of knowledge about the game as
Yes.
well.
Lincoln, layup. Good.
Hey, let's focus on the absolute amazing block out by Robert to get Lincoln that open
And the
shot.
thing is, everyone in the stands looks at Lincoln and says, what a layup. But we know that Robert really created that play.
He did.
Yep, get a hand up. You're good.
Elijah Tucker. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
He's making it look so easy out
He
there.
is. He's just spanking Lincoln back and forth and saying,
He
I
is
own you.
spanking that little boy.
Here's NJJ on the drive, floater,
You know,
good.
he's really making a lot of those.
He
but
is.
If I'm that size, I want to take it all the way to the hoop.
Really?
I mean-
Change the momentum.
Yeah, I mean, he's really shooting a lot of floaters. Collins with the three-pointer, and it goes
Good.
in.
That's the thing.
Uh,
Mod needs the James
Robert
to miss
with the
those
ball.
ones. Robert three! Oh, almost
Sometimes
went
they
in.
don't go in. They don't all fall wide.
They don't. They don't.
But the important part was that form looked really solid. He keeps shooting those. He's bound to make a couple.
He is. He needs to make one more. I will go berserk if he makes one more.
Linneman with. Oh.
Robert playing stone cold defense out
He's
here
really
on
spinning
Gabe.
Linneman all around.
Gabe, nowhere to go. Back to James. Nice rebound from Lincoln to Robert. Robert needs to shoot a four-pointer here. NJJ
Looks like they're opting for something different. from
driving
NJJ.
down the middle. Oh, leaves it short.
The thing about NJJ, he's kind of choosing to shoot the ball like kind of far from the hoop.
He is.
He really
He
needs
just
to
needs
take
to
it in and
drive
slam
in.
it. Yeah.
I agree with that.
He's still having a great game though. Not to take anything away from him.
Yes.
He's definitely the highest
NJJ.
scorer, at least for the Mod here. Rob with the three.
Oh,
man.
there was a gust of wind. I don't know if he knew, but
Well,
there was a gust of wind. And
Also,
it,
the cameras won't pick this up, but keep in mind it's actually raining currently, which probably made it really hard for Rob to see the hoop
yeah,
there.
I agree. He needs another one though. He needs to catch on fire. Here's
He does.
here's NJJ three. No good.
Man, they just can't catch a break on the three-pointer. I mean,
can't.
they're solid strokes, but they're just not falling.
Here's James
Collins
three.
probably going to go.
No
Oh,
good.
rare
Rebound by
miss.
Lincoln.
16-point game. Mod's got to do something, and they got to do it now.
Oh, look at that screen by Robert for
Hollinger.
Lincoln a three. Rebound Nathan. Oh, bring that back down,
Yeah,
Ivy.
you got to bring that back down, collect your balance, and go up strong with two hands.
Here's James. James. Euro in. No good.
oh,
N-
Oh, he's getting
NJJ
another one.
rebound.
Rob!
Oop.
Rob!
Oh, what a
Yes!
pass
What
from
an assist!
Robert.
What
What a pass from Robert. NJJ set it up, but Robert finished it with that nice pass.
And that's what you do as a captain, right? Captains are selfless. You're not going out there for the points. You're just going out there to make plays happen.
And score for your team, and that's what Robert does every single offensive possession.
This is the point where Linneman and the Shockers really slow down the game. They already know they're in winning position. They just need that 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
Beautiful
to
communication from
go
Robert.
down to
Gabe
0.
with the dunk.
And if you can get those in between, game over for
Yeah,
Rob.
and I think it is.
And at the end of the day, Shockers just played better basketball.
That's very true. As shots like that, that's such a quick offense possession.
Yeah, you don't need those, but you know, it just shows probably a little bit lack of basketball IQ by some of these guys, but not everyone's.
Gabe,
these
three.
are 3 seasoned veterans by Shockers, and another 3 from Lindemann.
That's money from Gabe Lindemann.
Almost a 20-point stretch now. I don't see M.O.D come back from this unless Rob just catches absolute fire.
Here's NJJ at the top of the key.
NJJ.
Plants, shoots, front of rim. Give the ball to Robert.
I hope Lewis, the true captain, gets back and he really fires up this M.O.D camp next week. Just let him know, we don't need those threes. We're big. We got to take it into the rack. So
I like that. Here's Gabe.
that's kind of what I would
mid-range
say.
Gabe. Oh, barely misses, but that ball will be wet once it touches the grass.
Yeah. Rain's definitely picking up. Great thing here, though, the court's staying dry, which is pretty interesting. I'm glad everyone's staying safe. Hopefully we'll have enough time to see this last battle for the finale coming up after this game. Don't want that to get canceled.
Oh,
Rob!
Robert Hook! Oh, what is Lincoln doing? What is Lincoln doing? He stole points from Robert.
No! Why would Lincoln do that? No! And Shocker's ball. And at this point, I don't even know if M.O.D will get the ball back. Can we take it back?
James at the 4-point line.
Can we take it back about 30 seconds, though, real fast? And just admire that shot was going in. The call was offensive goaltending by Hollinger. And, you know, I love how Rob took that. He didn't get mad. He just patted him on the back and said, you know what, we're going to live to see another day. So,
because that's what a leader does at the end of the day.
Exactly. All right, now back to Shockers. Gabe Lindemann with the ball. Out to Collins.
Here's James at the top of the key. Drives right.
Driving in.
On NJJ.
Ah, man. You're a fan.
Here's Elijah.
Elijah Tucker.
Nice
And he
refer.
is-
Oh, misses.
Wow. Solid move, dime fit, or what's it called, a penny finish? Oh, Rob.
Robert too.
Absolute no shock. That barely even touched net. Oh my gosh.
Robert almost.
That was
almost.
fantastic.
James
Absolutely
with
fantastic by Rob.
James with a mid shot.
And you know,
nothing
all that
compared.
was him just getting back that missed shot. Rob with another deep
Will that
stroke.
go in?
Oh, man.
Give it back to Rob. Lincoln with the dunk.
Great finish by Lincoln. He needed that to get that morale boosted up. And
We
he-
might. This might be the final minute of witnessing Rob in this league.
Yeah.
Rob going for a steal.
He's spinning Collins around. Did they call travel there? What was the call, Wyatt?
I'm not sure. I think it was a foul.
Okay.
James shooting free throws.
Yeah. No surprise. This one will definitely drop for Collins.
Here's James.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
This is a layup.
Miss.
Nate
All right.
NJJ.
Hey, speed up the game, guys.
Robert 4-pointer. That's what we need. But we get an NJJ 4-pointer. Oh, that's money from NJJ.
It's a 12-point game.
Lincoln fouls Elijah. We're back to the line,
Yeah,
Weston.
back to the line. I mean, Rob knows the game plan there. They miss ones, we get fours.
This guy never
That was a
gives
great
up.
take.
I love it.
I mean, just to say, you know, we're talking 43 seconds left in the game, down 12, and for him to still think there's hope, I mean, and there is hope.
That is very true. Rumor is Robert was actually shooting this morning, putting the work in from like 1 a.m. to noon.
Are you
And that's,
serious?
That's what I expect. I mean, that's Robert sets the bar so high for everyone, and no one can touch it.
I mean, he's really, and Robert's just trying to make sure that the rules are holding up
A
correctly.
fair
there.
team, a fair player.
Great-
I love it.
great
We need more players
clarification
like
by
this.
Rob.
We witnessed the Vipers Polar Bears very biased to
He
their
just
own.
plays by the book, Wyatt.
Yes, he does, and that's what every player needs to.
Ah. Nice.
We got 43 seconds left of Robert.
NJJ.
NJJ.
Rob's calling for the ball. Oh, he's not going to get it to NJJ.
4-pointer. Air ball.
I mean, you got to get the ball to Rob.
Right, we do. Somehow he'll make that deficit to a one-score game.
Great foul by Rob. I love the way he reached around.
Yeah.
Didn't do it too physically.
And he never gives up. Robert's never given up.
You'll see a lot of players get lazy on those fouls and like also take out aggression and really try to hurt the other team. Rob is simple, small little bear hug.
It was like a dad hug. It was like, son,
Yeah.
come over here.
It was
I'm
honestly
comforting
like-
you.
It looked, yeah. It was just a sweet little. And you can just tell Rob's getting kind of drained at this point. I mean, he just absolutely left it all out there.
He did.
He'll probably want to take an ice bath tonight.
Nice shot from Gabe.
Nice shot.
Here's
Okay.
Robert.
ball to
Lincoln
Lincoln.
to Robert. Last shot
Oh,
from
Robert
Robert.
with the fire!
Square. Oh, so
man.
close. Rims in and out.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Wyatt, the rain's actually scarily picking up right now. The rain's really coming down. No doubt those droplets affected the ball in the air.
Very true. 30 seconds to go.
Hopefully we'll see the Mod get the ball back at least one more time.
Hopefully.
Oh, I saw a carry there. I don't know if you saw that. I say we call the game and get this Badra game started as quick as possible. Rob. Oh, ball going to Rob.
Robert for
With
three. Oh, rims in and out.
Yeah. It's just so late.
Give the ball to Rob.
It's just so
Give
late.
the ball to Rob. Rob needs the ball right now.
Definitely, man. Great. I love the sportsmanship, though. Rob dapping up all the guys.
Very true. What else do you expect from such a player?
Yeah. Well, how do you say we close this game out, Wyatt? Fantastic win. I'm not going to, give the Mod all the spotlight. Shockers won for a reason by, it looks like 17 points. Final score, 68.
Who's your MVP of the game?
MVP of the game, I'm going to have to give it to, I think it's only fair we give it to the winning team. We'll talk. We'll talk. Okay. Robert, man.
Yes.
I was trying to be fair, but
MVP of the game goes to Robert.
yeah.
As he just works his butt off the whole time, and he scored willing.
Yeah, Robert, he just put on a masterclass. He really, shot the ball when he needed to, passed when he needed to, and he really lit like a leader out there.
Really?
Just for a little quick spotlight to the Shockers, MVP, no doubt,
Elijah Tucker.
He had an absolutely fantastic game, probably dropped around mid-20s. I don't know exactly. We'll see it in the box score after the game. But, he just would not miss on the drive.
No, he won it.
Ah, man. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you guys watching the game tonight. Check
Peace
out
out.
the later game coming up. Bombers versus Wraith, and we'll see you next time.